were just another couple in love, or so it seemed. A short video of a fun little juice challenge looked like harmless flirting between two lovers. But what if I told you that video was the first move in a cold-blooded murder plot? A plot that took 11 days of silent suffering and ended with one innocent life lost, and one young woman exposed as the mastermind behind it all. I'm your host, Vinz. Welcome to SCNZ-XPLAINED, where we uncover the darkest, most disturbing real-life crime stories from around the world. And today's case is revolving around the brutal betrayal that turned a love story into a death trap. On August 22, 2022, a 12-second video clip recorded on a mobile phone may seem like an ordinary couple's vlog at first glance, but behind the smiling faces and casual laughter lies a bone-chilling tale of deceit, manipulation, and a well-planned murder. This video, captured on the old Marthanda Bridge in Kerala's Ernakulam, shows Sharan Raj and Greeshma supposedly just doing a juice challenge. But what no one knew then was that this was a setup, a deadly trap. Greeshma, holding two mango-flavored juice bottles, smiles at the camera. Sharan, recording the moment, asks her about the challenge. She shyly tells him to stop recording and that it's a fun game. But tragically, what follows is not a game. It's the beginning of a deadly conspiracy that would shake everyone who hears about it. To understand this chilling story, I did deep research and verified every fact with the help of local sources and authorities in Kerala. Let's rewind the clock to October 2021. On a bus in Thiruvananthapuram, Kerala, 23-year-old Sharan Raj, a final-year radiology student, saw 22-year-old Greeshma for the first time. For him, time stood still. It was love at first sight. Coincidentally, he got the seat next to her, and that bus journey soon turned into long conversations and a budding romance. Greeshma, pursuing her postgraduate degree in English literature, appeared to reciprocate his feelings. Over the next few months, their bond deepened. Sharan fell hard. She became his world. But just 4 months into the relationship, in February 2022, things started to change. Sharan was unaware that Greeshma's family had arranged her engagement to an army officer from Nagercoil. Shockingly, even while being in a relationship with Sharan, she happily accepted this arranged match. Despite her engagement being fixed for March 4, 2022, Greeshma didn't end things with Sharan. Instead, she manipulated him with promises of eloping and marrying him in November. Believing her, Sharan got emotionally pulled back in. Eventually, Sharan took her to a church in Kerala and married her unofficially, showing his commitment. Greeshma, knowing she couldn't easily get rid of him, pretended to play along. She wore sindoor, a Mangal Sutra, and stayed with him in a hotel in Kanyakumari on multiple occasions. They shared physical intimacy, and Sharan believed she was now truly his wife. But behind her fake smile, Greeshma was plotting something sinister. Her plan began with a juice challenge on August 22, 2022. She mixed 50 crushed paracetamol tablets into one juice bottle for Sharan, while the one she held for herself was sealed and safe. When Sharan took a sip, he immediately spat it out due to the bitterness ruining her plan. She quickly threw both bottles away, pretending the juice was spoiled. Just 4 days earlier, she had shared intimate moments with him, and now she was trying to kill him. But her failed attempt didn't stop her. On October 13, 2022, she called Sharan and talked to him for over an hour, luring him with sexual favors. She told him that on October 14th, her mother and uncle would be away and she'd be alone at home. As planned, Sharan arrived at her house at 10:15 a.m. with a friend. Greeshma had left the gate open. While his friend waited outside, Sharan entered the house, unaware of the trap waiting inside. Greeshma challenged him to drink her Ayurvedic concoction called kashayam, something he had joked about before. But this time she had mixed it with a toxic herbicide. Her uncle, an agriculturist, had bought it illegally from a Tamil Nadu depot. The poison she used was so deadly. It starts affecting the lungs, kidneys, and liver within hours. And if not detected in 24 hours, it becomes almost impossible to trace. After drinking the concoction, Sharan began vomiting heavily. His friend took him back home on a bike, stopping several times on the way due to his worsening condition. Still unaware of the real cause, They assumed it was a reaction to the juice or kashayam. That evening, Greeshma kept messaging him, pretending to care. She even apologized repeatedly, not because she was guilty, but to manipulate him and avoid suspicion. Over the next few days, Sharan's health deteriorated rapidly. He was admitted to multiple hospitals. His condition worsened due to severe vomiting, dehydration, and organ failure. On October 17th, he was moved to the ICU. His brother Shimono contacted his friend Rajan, who revealed the full story. The police were finally alerted. On October 20th, Sharan gave a dying statement to the magistrate. He couldn't speak properly, but he said that the vomiting began after consuming kashayam and juice named Fruity at Greeshma's house. When asked if he wanted to file a complaint, he refused to name anyone. Just 2 days later, on October 22nd, Sharan told his father in the ICU that he would not survive, and admitted to having had a husband-wife relationship with Greeshma. On October 25th, after 11 days of excruciating pain, Sharan passed away due to multiple organ failure and cardiac arrest. On October 26th, police registered an FIR and a post-mortem was conducted, but without any direct eyewitnesses, the case was tough to crack. Greeshma initially spun lies, claiming Sharan took the poison himself after seeing her engagement album and got violent. She even pretended to drink toilet cleaner at the police station to gain sympathy. However, when confronted with digital evidence, WhatsApp chats, deleted messages, internet search history, she broke down and confessed. Police discovered she had searched for how to poison someone with paracetamol and toxicity of kashayam over 23 times before the attack. Her uncle was also arrested for buying the illegal herbicide, and her mother was arrested on suspicion of helping orchestrate the plan. The toxic chemical used was later identified as a herbicide banned in Kerala. Greeshma, being academically brilliant, had done thorough research on how it works, and how it becomes undetectable after 24 hours. Her plan all along was to delay medical help long enough to make recovery impossible. In the end, Greeshma's cold-blooded planning turned what began as a sweet love story into a nightmarish tale of betrayal and death. The court called this the rarest of rare case, and rightly so. This wasn't just a story of a relationship gone wrong. This was the weaponization of love, a well-educated woman, a smart manipulator, and a dangerously calculated killer, who used trust, intimacy, and affection as tools of destruction. Sharan's tragic death was not just the result of betrayal, it was the outcome of a well-researched, pre-planned, and emotionally brutal murder attempt. One that proves, sometimes the most dangerous people are not strangers. They're the ones who smile the most. If this story made you think or chilled your spine, let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you're new to this channel, hit that subscribe button and tap the bell icon, so you never miss another real-life case like this one. More disturbing, in-depth documentaries are coming soon. Only on Scenes Explained. Until next time, stay alert, stay curious, and remember, not every love story ends in a fairy tale.